Look at that. That is what I mean by Creole sensibilities, Creole colors. That's nice. So we are now gonna see two houses in the next block with flags. They are white. Those were Creoles in there, but they chose to make them white now. This is a museum dedicated to an old family of Louisiana, but one of them ended up in Paris and became a famous painter. His name is Edgar Degas. So this is the Edgar Degas Museum. This house here, I just told you about those three people of color. This house is actually dedicated to one of the Woodani brothers. It's our Musée de FPC. FPC means free people of color. They had to put, before the Civil War, they had to put behind any of their president. When you are a quarter black, that means mommy is half and half and daddy is white, and then you are a quadroon. If you are an eighth, they call you an octoroon. If you are 1/16th, 1/32nd, 1/64th, they still had strange names for you. And you still, because in the old days, we did not have enough white women here. So many took an African or a Native American wife. So when they do their DNA test, they're always surprised. Oops. Okay, here we have some very pretty houses here on a beautiful esplanade. We have on the right side a Queen Anne style house, this beautiful house with the flags. And right afterwards, this is a German Fachwerkhaus. This is influenced by Germany. So we had a lot of German influence sometimes, but it doesn't show up just in with these groups everywhere. It shows up in our foodways, and it shows up with these brass bands. And of course, we don't talk about them. We don't ever talk about the Germans, because in 2 world wars they were on the wrong side of history. So no, we don't talk about them. So there on the left side, we see the Hare Krishna temple. That was a Creole house, but now you saw the gentleman in white coming out. That was a Swami. That was a monk of the Indian tradition. It's the South Indian tradition that has moved in here. So when you look right now, you go all the way, look at the end there, you see. Okay, we have here the bayou on the left. What's a bayou? Bayous are here in the south. They are here at the Gulf of Mexico. They are not rivers and they are not lakes. They look like rivers, but they are not moving like a lake. That's the remnant of the big delta. It was an old remnant. It's an old waterway of the Mississippi that is no longer there. It's like 10,000 years old, and now it doesn't move. And the Indians had a name for it. They call it, see, this is the other end of the cemetery. See how big that is? It's a drive-through cemetery. It's that big. So these beautiful bayous we have everywhere. Bayou was an Indian name. It meant these bayous. That means it doesn't have a current like a river does. So, and we have a bayou song that you all know.
Yes.
By Hank Williams. Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go pull my pirogue down the bayou. My Yvonne, the sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun with a big fun and the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie and filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share meal. Big guitar, fill fruit jar and big ale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Haha, you guys are awesome. Thank you. There you go. All right.